Hey everyone, we're diving into our next episode of Inside Asset Management. In our last episode, you heard directly from our recruiters with tips on how, where and when to apply for a role. And now you've landed an interview. Props to you for getting this far. So let's get you that job. To help with that, Jessica and I are here to give you our top 5 tips for interview success. Tip number 1, do your research.
By this, he means be in the know, by soaking up information on the industry and the company you're interviewing with.
If you don't already, add the financial news into your daily routine.
That could be reading articles, blogs, watching clips, listening to podcasts. You get the gist.
Being up to date with economic and market events is a great way to stand out from the crowd. Also, get to know the firm you're trying to get a job with.
Companies love to showcase everything they do on their social posts and websites, making it easy for you to be in the know with all their latest news. Like, has the company launched any funds lately, or is it focusing on any key marketing themes?
We've made it easier for you too with this series by packing it with loads of tips and terms of the trade you might encounter at interviews and during your overall career. So once this video is done, go back and watch episodes 1 through 9 to refresh your memory. Tip number 2, preparation is everything. You've probably heard this phrase before. That's because it's true.
Best place to start is online. Do a quick search of common interview questions, plan your answers, and then practice.
Ask a friend, a family member or careers advisor to practice with you. This will help you get comfortable saying your answers out loud to someone else. It might feel awkward at first, but keep at it because trust me, it works. If you're applying for an internship or graduate role, no one is expecting you to have tons of financial experience.
But think about the experience you do have, whether that's from weekend work, societies, or volunteering. Ask yourself, do you have an example of a time when you really focused on a customer's needs? Did you display brilliant project management skills when you were helping to run an event? These experiences can be the basis of a great interview answer.
And keep in mind, an interview is also a chance to find out if the job is right for you. So think about what you want to know about the role, the team you'll be working on, or the overall organisation.
Being ready with thoughtful questions will demonstrate your interest.
Tip 3, dress the part.
If you don't know anyone who works in asset management, this is easier said than done, right? It's tricky because office dress codes these days are much less formal than they used to be. And many people don't wear suits unless they're meeting clients.
So if in doubt, 2 things to consider when choosing an interview outfit. Better to be overdressed than underdressed, and more importantly, don't let your clothes be distracting in any way to make a good first impression.
Make sure you give yourself plenty of time on the day so you don't undo the hard work by arriving in a sweaty panic. Been there, not fun. And remember, same rules apply if your interview is in person or on Zoom.
Tip 4, shine online. Take a good look at your social media. I mean, take a real good look. Is it showing you in the best light? If not, make your personal sites private and opt for a professional one to showcase to potential employers.
Lots of people in the industry use the professional social networking site LinkedIn to make connections and demonstrate their experience. If you don't have one already, set up a profile. It's a form of an online CV and a useful way to start building your network.
Tip 5, remember, you can do it. If you're feeling nervous, it's normal. A good interview will make allowances for nerves and help to put you at ease.
If you don't get the job this time, don't worry. You've made a useful contact in the industry. Maybe your first one. Now stay positive, keep learning, and most importantly, keep applying.
So there you have it, our top 5 tips for interview success. If you do get the job, that's amazing, well done, and welcome to asset management.